I pressed the button. Hey, y'all, hey. Don't make me laugh, okay? All right, so what day of the week it is? Is it Tuesday? Hold on. Let me log on to here. All right, so it is Tuesday, so y'all know it is time for our weekly Teas Tuesday. We didn't have Teas Tuesday last week because we were busy updating everything for the ATI TEAS 7. If you guys don't know, hopefully you do. Especially if you're here, that means you're about to take the ATI TEAS. The ATI TEAS updated from version 6 to version 7 on, was that Saturday? Or no, it was Friday, June 3rd. So anyone taking the TEAS on or after June 3rd, you are now taking the TEAS version 7. Content is still the same, mostly the same. They did add 2 new subsections. Well, 3. They added 3 new subsections. They added, and that was to science specifically, the science section. They added anatomy, chemistry, and biology as their own little subsection, as opposed to just everything kind of all together in one science. Now everything has its own category. I believe anatomy has 18 questions, biology has like 8 or 9, and then chemistry has 8 or 9, one of those. So that's how much they have each, as opposed to just like 32 science questions or whatever it was for ATI TEAS 6. So we had to update everything over on our end. So our ATI TEAS bundle has now been updated for ATI TEAS 7 as of June 3rd or June 4th, depending on what time you got it. So if you already purchased the ATI TEAS bundle prior to June 3rd, you should have already gotten the email to download the updated version. So search, if you haven't gotten it, search your email for the Nurse Sam or update. The title was like, you have an update available. So it went from 123 pages to 147 pages. I am Lucy. Yes, I love it. Yay! Awesome. I'm glad you love that. Will there be a re-up on gummies? Oh. To be determined. But I will say for the study gummies, even if we do re-up, it takes 3 months to manufacture because it's actually the lion's mane mushroom, which is the nootropic inside the study gummies. It takes about 3 months to make. So even if we do re-up, it'll be at least 3 months from now. Okay? All right, let me look and see what y'all are saying. I'm new here. I was wondering if you do NCLEX reviews. Absolutely. So Tuesdays are for ATI TEAS, aka the entrance exam. And then Thursdays is our NCLEX Jeopardy. Those are our NCLEX reviews. We do those. We also do like a small review weekly within the study bar community at studybarcommunity.com. That's our monthly membership for nursing students. So if you're interested in that, check out studybarcommunity.com. And we do little mini reviews every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Lauren, you're taking your NCLEX soon. Awesome. All right. So we mainly do ATI TEAS review just because the majority of people take the ATI TEAS. However, the content is very similar to the HESI. The breakdown is just different. So it's up to you to kind of figure out what the breakdown is for HESI. Like I said, content's still going to be the same. I compare it all the time to ACT, SAT. 2 different tests, but they're still testing you for your comprehensive math, reading, English, and science. Okay? So if you guys are here right now, hello. I love how you stay up to date with everything. It shows how loyal you are. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, with that being said, welcome to ATI TEAS Tuesday. This is our Jeopardy review for ATI TEAS 7. Everything will be 7. Okay, alrighty. So, like I said, the content has not changed much. We just have added biology and chemistry but the type of questions have changed. So we'll be doing some question changes as the year goes on, or the month goes on, the weeks go on. We'll be doing more types of questions that's going to be now found on the ATI TEAS 7, including fill in the blank, select all that apply, hotspot. Really going to be showing you guys how to do those within Jeopardy. So for today, for the math, we're going to be doing like half multiple choice and half fill in the blank, because that's what you're going to be doing on the actual teas now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you guys have not been here before, if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I'm Nurse Sam, licensed practical nurse, very proud licensed practical nurse. I am no longer bedside, but what I'm doing now is I am CEO and founder of Nurse Sam Global Media, where I help nursing students get into nursing school, get through nursing school, graduate nursing school, and then take and pass the NCLEX to become amazing nurses that I know you guys can be. So a part of that, I wanted to definitely help my pre-nursing students, so I started doing a Jeopardy style review for ATI TEAS. Just like regular Jeopardy, it's your blue screen. You have your, today we have 5 categories, I believe. Do we? Yes. Today we have 5 categories, all right? And we're actually going to be playing Teas Tuesday a little different. Before we had math, science, English, and reading. Those were our 4 categories. But because, once again, the ATI TEAS has now changed and updated to version 7, we're now going to have, we're going to have about 4 or 5 different categories. So for today, our categories are math, biology, chemistry, vocab, and anatomy and physiology. All right. Just like Jeopardy style, we're going to have our points going from 100 to 500. So each category has 5 questions. Like I said, ranging from 100 points to 500 points. We are playing for prizes. I'll just do it here. We are playing for prizes. So I will be keeping score. Now, how are you going to get your points? I'm going to read the question. I am going to read the answer choices. You guys are going to answer just like you would in Jeopardy. So very Jeopardy style. You have to say what is before you actually say the answer. So if the answer is 52, let's say, okay, if it's a multiple choice, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you would say what is 1, 2, 3, or 4. But if it is supply answer, aka fill in the blank, you would say whatever that answer is going to be. You don't have to worry about units or anything, but just say whatever that answer is going to be. So if the answer is like 52, you have to say what is 52. Okay, and the first person on my screen to answer that correctly is going to get those points. All right, so once again, we are playing for ATI TEAS, our entrance exam. So this is for my pre-nursing peeps. Okay, if you are actually in nursing school and need a more NCLEX nursing school-esque review, hit me up on Thursdays at 7 p.m. because we do the same thing, but for you guys, for my actual nursing students, new grads, anybody about to take the NCLEX. Okie dokie. Someone said I take the TEAS next Monday and I'm so nervous. You got this, boo. You got this. Just remember that you have prepped to the best of your ability, and now all you got to do is show up and show out. Okay? Yay, Mama Mia got the email. Awesome. All right, so like I said, the categories for tonight are math, biology, chemistry, vocab, and A&P. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, one more thing. Just in case, thank you, London. Just in case, like I said, it's your first time, you haven't played, we do have varying connections, okay? I'm not even home, I'm in a hotel. But like, even on vacation, I still got y'all back, okay? I came up from drinking and eating tacos to do this with y'all. Okay, I didn't start drinking yet because last time it was a mess. Lauren knows, last time doing this drunk was a mess. So yes, I've saved my drinking for after this. And then I'm in a whole different time zone and everything. Loyalty, Okay, so just in case it's two different or just different connections, and maybe your connection's a little slower, my connection's a little faster or slower, whatever, and maybe you see a different person on your screen that answers first, I can only go by what I see on my screen. So if I say that this person is first and you see somebody different, don't hate me. I can only go by what's on my screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, go ahead and pop open those updated study bundles. Okay, especially biology and chemistry. We're gonna go ahead and get started with biology. Okay, ginger on the rocks. Man, that was funny. All right, so let's go ahead and start with biology. Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and get started with biology. Oh, I'm in Alabama. Alabama. I'm in Alabama. All right, so like I said, this is biology for 200. Let's see who's going to get it. Make sure you put what is before you answer, okay? All right. All metabolic reactions in a cell are catalyzed by which of the following? A, steroids. B, phospholipids. C, amino acids. Or D, enzymes. All metabolic reactions in a cell are catalyzed by which of the following? A, steroids. B, phospholipids. C, amino acids. Or D, enzymes. This is multiple choice, so you only just choose one answer. Okay, all right, I'm seeing the answers. Remember to put what is. This is TEAS Jeopardy, okay? It's Jeopardy style. All right, so let's go ahead and look at what that answer is. The answer is, what is, drum roll please. That was a sucky drum. What is D, enzymes? What is D, enzymes? Who got what is D? What is D? What is D? Who got what is D first, I should say? Mama Mia XO got what is D. Awesome job. All right, so Mama Mia, you are on the scoreboard with 200 points. All right, now, just because this is Tease Tuesday and we're playing for incentive, which is just to make it more fun and motivational, you guys know that as long as you answer correctly, you're on the right track as far as studying wise. You don't have to be first. This is just for my little game to make it fun because we're playing for prizes. But like I said, on the actual teas, as long as you don't have to say what is, the teas is not Jeopardy style. But as long as you're actually getting the content, comprehending the content, and really understanding, you're really winning. Okay? So Mama Mia, you are first. So you got 200 points. Now, all my other boos that got it correctly, you're also going to get a shout out because, like I said, on the T's, you would have got it correct. Go you. All right? All right, so we got Mama Mia, PYT Ash, wait, D, Mama Misha, great job. Sing Avatar, great job. Mimi Calves. I see you first put protein, and even though that wasn't an option, an enzyme is a type of protein. That's actually in the rationale. We're going to go over the rationale in just a second. So great job, Mimi Calves. Shawnette Gibbs. Brianna Shanice. Great job. K Mercedes. Great job. Awesome job. All right, so that's everybody that got what is D, enzymes. Round of applause for you. All right, so this is the rationale. Enzymes are a type of protein. Great job, Mimi Calves. They catalyze different reactions and processes. Now, when they say they catalyze, that means to speed up or accelerate. All right, they catalyze reactions. So enzymes speed up different reactions and processes. Okay, it says almost all cellular function is catalyzed or sped up by some type of enzyme. Okay, Great, great, great. Right. Seeing Avatar said enzyme speeds up the reaction. Correct. Correct. All right. So that was biology for 200. Let's go ahead and get into our other question. This one is anatomy. Anatomy and physiology for 300. Anatomy and physiology for 300. If you are just coming in, welcome, welcome. This is Teas Tuesday, our ATI TEAS 7 Jeopardy review. I'm reading the question and the answer choices. We're playing for points and prizes. Okay, we just did biology for 200. Now we're going to do anatomy and physiology for 300. If you know anyone, your sister, cousin, auntie, whoever that's trying to study to take their ATI TEAS 7, and they just want a fun review, go ahead and tag them so they can join in, all right? All right, next one, anatomy for 300, okay? It says, the blank carries oxygen-depleted blood away from the heart, while the blank carries oxygen-rich blood back towards the heart. All right, so we're filling in two blanks, okay? This is multiple choice. I'm going to read the choices. All right, A is pulmonary vein and pulmonary artery. B is pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. C is aorta and pulmonary artery. And D is vena cava and pulmonary artery. I'm going to read the question. The sentence one more time. The blank carries oxygen-depleted blood away from the heart. All right, and those options can either be A, pulmonary vein, B, pulmonary artery, C, aorta, or D, vena cava. The second half of the sentence and the answer choices is, while the blank carries oxygen-rich blood back toward the heart. It can either be A, pulmonary artery, B, pulmonary vein, C, pulmonary artery, or D, pulmonary artery. That's crazy. All right, so once again, the blank carries oxygen-depleted blood away, and then the second half is the blank carries oxygen-rich blood back toward. All right, oxygen-depleted goes away via what? Pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery, aorta, or vena cava. And while the blank carries oxygen-rich blood back towards the heart, is it the pulmonary artery or the pulmonary vein? Okay, this is an example of a fill in the blank. This is also multiple choice to make it a little bit easier, but I want y'all to write out or say which one it is. Okay. All right. So what's going to take oxygen-depleted blood away from the heart? I'm scroll up, all the way up. Okay. All right, first person to get it is Mimi Calves. Wait, no, hold on. It's actually Brianna Shanice. Brianna Shanice got it first. It's arteries, veins. Okay, so rationale says the pulmonary artery carries blood from the right ventricle to the lungs where it can pick up oxygen. Therefore, oxygen-depleted blood, so blood that's lacking oxygen, is carried in the pulmonary artery. All right. Another trick and tip for you guys, if you have to know the difference between, arteries, veins, look for whether or not it's taking blood away from the heart or towards the heart. All right. If it's going away from the heart, A for away is the same as A for artery. All right. Arteries, A, take blood away. Artery. AA. Okay. Piece up, A-town down, arteries away. Sure. All right, while the, and then you can kind of think about the opposite. The opposite of arteries would be veins to me. So the opposite of taking blood away would be putting blood back. So veins put blood, take the blood, oxygen-rich blood, back toward the heart. All right. Now this says, as far as the oxygen depletion, it says oxygen depleted blood is carried in the pulmonary artery. All right. This is contrary to most arteries, which typically carry oxygen-rich blood, but once the blood is oxygenated in the lungs, it returns to the heart at the left atrium through the pulmonary vein. Okay. Wait, let me look and see what y'all are saying. A for away. Wait, what happened? Thank you, Mama Mia. Yes. Way for away. Toya said A, away for artery, and V for return to vehicle. That's cute, Toya. I like that. Great job. All right, so all my other loves that got artery and vein, pulmonary artery vein. D. Kayla, great job. Daisha, some, great job. Mep 3204 said pulmonary veins towards the heart. Great job. Fifi 3. Erica LJ. K Mercedes. Queen Niece. Future Nurse April. Oh, thanks, Fifi. I am Lou. N Madalu New. Mimi Calves, you almost got it, love. It's okay. It's okay. More questions. We got this. Sandy Ambitious. Mama Mia got it as well. Like I said, Mimi Calves. And then Brianna Shanice was first. Awesome job. All right. It's okay. All right, great job. So that was Brianna. Let me put down your points. Great job. You are now on the scoreboard with 300 points. Okay, and then Mama Mia, you're also on the scoreboard. You have 200. Okay. Brianna Shanice, you have 300. Awesome job. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get into chemistry. Let's get into chem. That one's easy. That one's easy too. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to show this one to you guys. All right, y'all ready? This is chemistry for 500 points. Y'all ready? Chemistry for 500 points. Let's go. All right. B, C, S, I, A, S. I don't know what that is. T, E, A, T, G, E, and S, B. I don't know what those are. Those form a staircase pattern on the right side of the periodic table. How can these elements be classified? Is it A, as metals, B, as semimetals, C, as nonmetals, or D, as ultrametals? What is our answer? Don't forget to say what is. Mimi Calves, you better say what is. I tried to tap to pause it. Y'all better, like I said, break out your study bundles, the updated ones, the periodic tables right there within chemistry. What is your answer? Don't forget to say what is. Don't forget to say what is. A lot of y'all just said, nah, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not doing this with you. PYT asked said, yeah, no. That's funny. All right, let's look and see what the answer is. You ready? What is B? Semimetals. Semimetals. semi-metals. I just want to let you know I passed my TEAS 92. Oh, yay! Hold on, I'm going to take a picture. Great job. Lisa, awesome job. All right, so once again, guys, the answer is B. It says metals make up about 2/3 of the periodic table and are mostly located on the left and center areas of the periodic table. All right, so what's on the right side and in a staircase pattern? That staircase pattern, let that kind of be your let that be your hint. Staircase pattern. Y'all know I love coming up with things to remember things, okay? Staircase pattern, the S in staircase is the same as the S in semi-metals. You're welcome. You're welcome, because who has time to learn the periodic table? Not I, said the cat. Not I. Not I. I'm going to learn what's important. I'm going to learn what's important about the periodic table, but there's a certain level of storage that my brain can take, and so I have to fill it with only the important things. I'm so sorry. All right, this is TEAS Tuesday, ATI TEAS Tuesday. If y'all want to play the actual mobile version of the game where you can see the questions, answer it on yourselves, no matter where, no matter what, your own personal practice, make sure you download the free Nurse Sam app, link in my bio, and you can download it. And when you hit TEAS Prep, you can play the TEAS Mobile Jeopardy. New questions every week. You still have the questions from, I believe, we didn't have it last week, so the week before. And then after we come off of Jeopardy, we're going to update the questions so it can be these questions, because we're not going to get through all 25 questions. So I want you to play the rest of them, especially like the vocab. I want you to play the rest of them for your weekly practice, because practice makes perfect when it comes to ATI TEAS. All right, you've already learned this stuff. You've learned it grades 1 through 12 or whatever, 6 through 12. So you've already learned this stuff. You just need practice and help recalling it. Okay, so that was chemistry for 500. Wait for it. Who got that one? Chemistry for 5. And what was the answer? I forgot. B, semi-metals. Let's see who got it first. Karen Monroe, you said B, but you didn't say what is, but you would have got it. You would have got it. Who else? Meb 3204, you also said B, but you didn't say what is. July Murillo, you said what is B, so you are first. July Murillo. Awesome job, July. All right, so July is the winner of those 500 points, and now July is now in first place. All right, don't fret. Many of questions to go. We play till about 8 p.m. So July, is it Murillo or Murillo? Oh. Great. All right, who else got it? But like I said, this is just for this game. Do not cuss me out over it. Like, it's just to make it fun, please. If you got it, but you didn't get what is, it's fine. On the actual what is TEAS. On the actual TEAS test, you're going to get it correct. Your answers will count. I won't say that part. Let me look into Sela 57 got it. Great job. K Mercedes got it, and Samaya TA got it. Maybe 345. You got it in the end. Y'all took chemistry in high school? I did. But it's been a long ass time. I took anatomy. But no, I took anatomy. I didn't have a class in high school called anatomy. I had biology. Did I? No, I didn't have anatomy. I took anatomy in for my prereqs though, like in college, like freshman year or something like that. Chemistry, I took AP Chem in like 10th or 11th grade, and then I took Chem again in college. All right, so that was that. If y'all struggling with Chem, make sure you flip through the chemistry portion of the updated ATI TEAS bundle. Or if you just want to get the ATI TEAS chemistry study kit by itself, you can also get that as well. Link in my bio. There you go. All right, so we did A&P, chemistry, biology. Now let's do math. Now, like I said, in this math, we're going to do fill in the blank. We're going to practice with fill in the blank, because that's now a type of question. And you're going to find those majority of those on math questions. So we're going to do some practice with that. Okay? All right, so bring out your calculators. You won't be able to bring a calculator, but there will be a calculator within the computer of wherever system you have to, center you have to take it. So bring out your calculators, break out your paper and pen, pencil, whatever, crayon. All right, let's go ahead and get into this math question. I remember that from last time. All right. A man carves wooden birds. He plans to donate 50 birds to a local charity to sell in their annual fundraiser. In his store, the birds sell for $15 each. $15 a pop. Okay? On average, the man can carve 4 birds per day. How many days will the man need to carve 50 birds? Fill in the blank. How many days will the man need to carve 50 birds? Let's go over the important parts. Okay, let's break down this question. All right, so we know that he carves wooden birds. It doesn't matter if he carved wooden boobs. That part does not matter, all right? He carves things. He plans to donate 50 of them to a charity. Awesome job. In his store, the birds sell for $15 each. Okay? On average, the man can carve 4 birds per day. If he can carve 4 birds per day, how many days will the man need to carve 50 birds? All right, round to the nearest day. Round to the nearest day, okay? Remember our rounding rules. And round to the nearest day. All right, getting our answers. I wonder if they would have accepted that. Let me, 1 second. Okay. So the answer is, what is B, 13 days? Well, I said B. What is 13 days? Absolutely. It will take the man 13 days to carve 50 birds. Okay? They tried to just sway y'all and just confuse y'all on how much the birds sell. They sell for $15 in his store. That doesn't matter. We're not asking how much it costs. All right. The important part was literally the last sentence of the question. On average, the man can carve 4 birds a day. All right. How many will the man need to carve 50 birds? So let's say, hold on. I'm going to show you how do we do this. Don't judge me. I'm in the hotel room. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's go ahead and do this together. We're going to make an equation out of this, okay? So we know that the man can carve 4 birds per day. Embarrassing. We're trying to how many days to see how many days it takes to carve 50. All right, so we're going to have to write an equation. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, so 4 birds per day. Okay, so this is basically what we got to do. All right, hold on 1 second. These are teas-like questions, if that makes sense. All right, you never know what question you're going to get on the actual teas, but these are teas review questions from reputable sources, if that makes sense. All right, so this is the equation that you're going to have to get. All right, 4 birds per day. How are we trying to figure out how many days to carve 50? All right, so basically what we have to do, we're trying to find the value of x. So we're going to isolate it. If we know that 4 times x equals 50, we need to isolate x. We're going to divide both sides by 4. All right, so 50 divided by 4, that's going to give your 12.5. Really? Are you serious? Hold on. Okay, fine. 12.5. We have to round this up to the nearest day. You know your round rules. 5 or up, you're going to round up. Is this really happening? 12.5 rounded up is 13. So that's why it's 13. I have to find a different pen. I'll steal it from my husband's backpack in a second. All right, let's go to the next question. All right. See the hotel. Turn your pen around so I can see the... Oh, this is... I bought this. What's the first thing we did? Chem? No, we did bio. Ooh-wee. All right. Let's do... I don't want to do that one. Okay, let's also do some vocab. You're going to have some vocab with English/language usage. We can do some vocab. Okay, cool. Let's do this one. Oh shit, I didn't do who. My bad. My fault. Who got the points for number 4? Actually, 1 second. Who did I say? Candace 060704. Candace 060704. You are the winner of those points. How many points was that? Because I forgot. It was 400. All right. So Candace is the winner of the 400 points. Awesome job, Candace. And I forgot to read off everybody else that was there. 1 second. All right. So who else got what is 13? All you guys that said 12.5. I don't know if they would have gotten that correct or not. I feel like if they would have put like maybe round to the nearest day, then maybe. I feel like they would have definitely told you to round to the nearest whatever. But I just want to, because in this question it didn't, and 12.5 was not the correct answer. That's why 13 is going to be. But just remember, whenever you see, that's so weird. Yeah, just make sure you look out for the rounding rules. And then when it's something, I guess even that absolute like days, you can have half a day definitely. But in this question, it wanted you, I guess, to round it up. So Candace was the first person to say 13. But everybody else that said 12.5, like I said, just know that you're supposed to round it up to the nearest day. Who else got it? Mama Mia, great job. Mimi Calves, Beyonce, PYT Ash, Mama J. Who else? Shauna Gibbs, K Mercedes, X Rotten Apple, Future Nurse. Wait, go back. Yep, Future Nurse. All right, answer your question, Brianna. Sandy Ambitious. Who else? Yeah, answered Ventoria's question. Awesome job. Great. All right, so July's in first place with 500, then Candace with 400, then Brianna Shanice with 300, and then Mama Mia with 200. Okay, we are going to this question right now, which is vocab for 400. Okay, this is English and language usage. Okay, all right, question is, the jawbone may be called the blank. Is it A, mantis, B, mantua, C, mandible, or 4, manganite? The jawbone may be called the what? A, mantis, B, mantua, C, mandible, or D, manganite? What is the jawbone? What is another name for the jawbone? Is it A, mantis, B, mantua, C, mandible, or D, manganite? What is our answer? Scroll. All right, the answer is, what is C, mandible? What is C, mandible? This, your jawbone, is your mandible. All right, the lower jaw of vertebrates, or either jaw, of certain insects or humans is called the mandible. Okay? First person to get that is D. Kayla 13. What is mandible? Awesome job. You now have 400 points. And you are tied with Candace for second place. Where'd you go? D. Kayla 13. There we go. You now have 400 points. Woohoo! Awesome job. Yay! And then you. Okay, great. All right, who else got mandible? Mama Mia, great job. Mimi Calves, awesome job. Lauren, awesome job. PYT Ash, awesome job. July, Future Nurse April, Woman of God. MEB 3204. Fab Review. Shawnette Gibbs. Samaya, K Mercedes, Candace. Awesome job, everybody. Awesome job. It was D. Kayla 13 that got those points. Let's go ahead and get into our next question with our next amount of points. Let's do biology. This one's for 100 points. Really, this is scientific method, or a scientific method or something like that. Whatever. A well-controlled experiment was conducted where researchers noted that a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection. Which of the following can be inferred from this result? D. Kayla got it first, Mama Mia. I'm going to repeat that one more time, sorry. A well-controlled experiment was conducted where researchers noted that a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection. Which of the following can be inferred from this result? Is it A, the medication killed the bacteria responsible for the sinus infection? B, the medication acted as an antihistamine to cure the patient's runny nose? C, the medication alters the patient's DNA to help them fight off an infection? Or D, the medication helped eliminate the patient's allergies? I'll repeat that one more time. A well-controlled experiment was conducted where researchers noted that a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection. Which of the following can be inferred from this result? A, the medication killed the bacteria responsible for the sinus infection. B, the medication acted as an antihistamine to cure the patient's runny nose. C, the medication alters the patient's DNA to help them fight off an infection. Or D, the medication helped eliminate the patient's allergies. Which of the following can be referred from this result, where a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection? What is our answer? What is our answer? When you guys, little tip, when you guys are practicing at home and you're practicing per question, especially with science, make sure you're averaging about like a minute per question. Okay, so on the new TEAS, you're going to have 50 science questions. It's going to be in 4 different categories: human A&P, biology, chem, and scientific reasoning. All right, you're going to have 60 minutes to take these 50 questions. So make sure you're getting used to the fact that you're spending about, on average, a minute per question. Okay, the answer is, what is A? That is not okay. What is A? All right. The medication killed the bacteria responsible for the sinus infection. That is the correct answer. Let me see who got it first. Let me scroll. Mimi Calves got it first. Awesome job, Mimi. All right. Mimi Calves. You are on the scoreboard with 100 points. Like I said, we typically play to about 8 p.m., so we still have about 12 more minutes of playtime, okay? Who else got what is A? Candace also got it. Mama Mia, great job. Strong Liz, Brianna Shanice, D. Kayla, Fab Review, Lauren, Low with the braids. Okay. Future Nurse April, Shawnette Gibbs, Samaya Tia. I'm not sure. You tell me how to do it. Who else? I think that was it. Great job, everyone that said what is A or A. It says the most likely explanation for the elimination of the sinus infection is that the medicine killed the bacteria. Antibiotics are drugs that kill or halt the growth of bacteria. So this is most likely the explanation for the elimination of the sinus infection, since antibiotics do not have any influence on a person's allergies or DNA. Okay, so remember, the sentence said that it was a well-controlled experiment where researchers noted that a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection. Full stop. Then it says, which of the following can be inferred from this result? That's the only information they gave you. They didn't say anything about a runny nose. They didn't say anything about allergies. A sinus infection is totally different than allergies. That's it. Okay? An antihistamine is going to be a classification of medicine that's going to help a person's allergies. But bacterial sinus infection, what's going to help that is an antibiotic. Okay, an antibacterial medication, which is an antibiotic. So that can be inferred from a simple sentence that says a new antibiotic eliminated a bacterial sinus infection. Okay, we knew that it did what it was supposed to do. Okay, so that is why it was what is A. Okay, all right. Next question, please. Oh, I remember doing that one. One second. Let's do This is biology. What type of biological molecule, this is bio for 300. Biology for 300. What type of biological molecule includes monosaccharides? Is it A, protein, B, carbohydrate, C, nucleic acid, or D, lipid? What type of biological molecule includes monosaccharides? Is it 1, protein, 2, carbohydrate, 3, nucleic acid, or 4, lipid? All right. Oh, I love it when we all say the same answers. I love it. All right. So the answer is, what is B? Big booty Beyonce B. Cool. What is B, which is carbohydrate? Because that starts with C. That's actually pretty funny. All right. So what type of biological molecule includes monosaccharides? Once again, the answer is B, carbohydrates. Who said that first? Who said what is B first? Or who said what is carb first? Mimi Calves. All right, Mimi's coming for y'all these last 10 minutes, child. All right, Mimi. You are already on the scoreboard with 100 points. This was 300, so you just got 300 points added. So 100 plus 300 equals 400. Awesome job. Great job, everybody. All right, so the rationale to this, even though everybody got it correct, just in case. Carbohydrates consist of sugars. The simplest sugar molecule is called a monosaccharide. And chemistry-wise, it has the molecular formula of CH2O, or some type of multiple of that, depending on how many sugars it has. All right, so a monosaccharide is CH2O. Monosaccharides are important molecules for cellular respiration. Quick question: if monosaccharides is the simplest sugar molecule and consists of one sugar molecule, how many sugar molecules does a disaccharide have? You don't have to say what it is, just tell me the number. If a monosaccharide is one simple sugar, then how many sugars are disaccharides? Two. Absolutely. Yes, 2. Let that prefix be your guide. Mono means 1. Di means 2. There's also polysaccharides, which means like a few. It means like 3 or more. So you have monosaccharide, which is 1, disaccharide, which is 2, and then polysaccharides for more than 2. Okay. Great job. Let's do. It was already keep and pasted. All right, let's do a math. And remember, we are doing math, and it is in insert form. What am I trying to say? Fill in the blank. Sorry, y'all. All right, this is fill in the blank, okay? Math. This one's for 200, I think. If a car can travel 300 miles in 4 hours, how far can it go in an hour and a half? If a car can travel 300 miles in 4 hours, how far can it go in an hour and a half? This one is round to the nearest tenths place. Oh, wait, let me look at what y'all saying. How often do you do these? Every Tuesday, unless I'm direly ill. Every Tuesday at 7. Thank you, thank you. I also do an NCLEX one, just like Mama Mia said, on Thursdays at 7. Same time, correct. All right, let me say that one more time. If your car can travel 300 miles in 4 hours, how far can it go in an hour and a half? How far can this car go in an hour and a half if it can go 300 miles in 4 hours? All right. Okay, Mama Mia. All right. Mama Mia and Mimi Calf's got it right. The answer is 112.5 miles. Courtney got it right as well. Awesome job. And go back. Courtney, stop, Sam. Courtney, great job. July, you almost got it. You left off the 0.5. So Mimi Calf's got it. If I do this one more time. Okay, great. And Mama Mia got it first. Awesome job. All right, so let's go ahead and get through it, because a lot of people were confused for that one. I didn't get too much of the right answer. Well, first, Mama Mia, let me give you your points, child, because I will forget. All right, so you had 200 points, added another 200, you got 400. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into, wait, is this still working? 1 second. I just steal my husband's pen. Let's make sure it works. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, it works. Great. All right. Let's look at what we got. All right, don't worry about that. Okay. So what do we know? We know that this car can travel 300 miles in 4 hours. What we're trying to figure out is how far it can go in 1 hour. Well, it says 1.5 hours, so 1.5 hours. All right, that's what we're trying to figure out. So first things first, let's figure out the miles per hour. So on average, how fast are they going? So if they are going 300 miles in 4 hours, all we have to do is divide the miles by the hours to obviously get miles per hour. So 300 divided by 4 is going to give you 75 miles per hour. So in 1 hour, they're traveling 75 miles. So if the question is asking us how far we can go in 1.5 miles, all we have to do is multiply this by this to get our miles. So step 2 is 75 miles per hour times 1.5 hours. The hours are really going to cancel out. 75 times 1.5 is going to give you 112 miles. So that's how far we are traveling. Really? That's how far we were traveling in an hour and a half. 112 miles. This is for TEAS, ATI TEAS. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. One second. Let's do a good one. A good one. Okay, let's do this one. I want to do one that's worth 500 points. Okay. Let's do this one. Ooh! Y'all gonna hate me. But we're doing this for 500, so y'all gonna know this. Especially because the T7 is now biology and chemistry heavy a little bit. So let's do it. All right, y'all ready? Don't cuss me out. Science for 500. Chemistry, actually. An atom has 5 protons, 5 neutrons, and 6 electrons. What is the electrical charge of this atom? Is it A, neutral, B, positive, C, negative, or D, undetermined? Ooh, y'all gonna hate me. What is the electrical charge of this atom? Is it A, neutral, B, positive, C, negative, or D, undetermined? All right. An atom has 5 protons, 5 neutrons, and 6 electrons. What is the electrical charge of this atom? And I'm going to ask a bonus question too. What is our answer? What is our answer? All right, so the answer is, what is C, negative? What is C, negative? Let's scroll up and see what we got. What is Brianna Shanice got it. -1 isn't an answer choice, but negative is the answer. Brianna Shanice got it. What is negative? Awesome job. Mimi Cash, you didn't say what is, even though you got negative. But you know, on the real test, you would have got it. But Brianna Shanice got this one. What is negative? Courtney also got it. Who else? Mama Mia got it. Great job. Let your colors flourish. Mimi Calves. We talked about that. D. Kayla. Woman of God. Jessa. I can't write. Yes, it is C. What is negative? All right, this atom is negatively charged. So remember, it has 5 protons, 5 neutrons, and 6 electrons. Hold on. Let me add your points because I will forget. Brianna, 1 second. Plus 500. I gave you 800 points. All right, great. All right, 5 protons, 5 neutrons, 6 electrons. What is the charge for? No, I'm not gonna ask that question. All right. Neutrons have no charge. They're neutral. Jimmy Neutron is a neutral man. That's how I remember it. All right. Jimmy Neutron is neutral. That is, so neutral means no charge. It's not positive, negative. It's literally neutral. All right. So 5 protons and then 6 electrons. Protons, we know protons have I'm going to ask. I will in just a second. Protons have a positive charge. P for positive, P for protons. Okay? Push a P, positive protons. That's how I remember it. All right, so you have 5 positives, and then electrons are negative. So you have 6 negatives as opposed to 5 positives. So you have more of an electrical, or you have more electrons than protons, which means you have more of a negative charge than a positive charge. Okay? So like I said, because the atom has more electrons than protons, the atom has a negative charge. Okay? Now, I told y'all that this is for oh, that's evil if I do that. Let me just ask. This is a bonus question. Let me see if you can get it. Okay, this atom has 5 protons, 5 neutrons. No, I'm going to ask it. And 6 electrons. What is the atomic number of this atom? Or element, whatever. What is the atomic number of this atom? 5 protons, 5 neutrons, 6 electrons. What is the atomic number of this specific atom? What is 5? Correct. Absolutely. What is 5? Now, how'd you get that? Why is it 5? Tell me real quick. D. Kayla got it first. Brianna Shanice also got it. Great job. Mimi Calves, you also got it. Sandy Ambitious, you also got it. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Either the Disney character or the peanut butter. Pan or the frying pan. Pan. Absolutely. All right. So pan is protons equals atomic number. And it has 5 protons, which means that the atomic number would be 5 as well. Now, if this was an equally balanced like atom, the number of protons would also be the same as the number of electrons. But in this one, you can see that it clearly isn't. There's 6 electrons and 5 protons. So that doesn't qualify. It doesn't apply to this specific question. So pan, protons equals atomic number, is the number of protons. All right, great job to you guys. Another question. Let me see if I think somebody answered it. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got that. What is the atomic mass? Hold on, let me look and see if I answer that. What is the atomic mass of this atom? 5 protons, 5 neutrons, 6 electrons. What is the atomic mass? What is the atomic mass? The atomic mass. Am I insane? I done lost. Oh, here it is. Atomic mass or the mass number, whatever. Yes. The atomic mass is what is 10. Atomic mass is what is 10. How do you get the atomic mass? Tell me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, great job, Brianna. Awesome job. I think somebody just said that. Mimi Caps always said 10 is the mass. Technically, Mimi Caps is the first person to get that one. Great job, Mimi. Yes, the atomic mass is 10, but why? How do you get the atomic mass? Also got it. Wilson, great job. Jessa, great job. July, awesome job. Wait, what is that point 81? I don't know what the 81 part is, but yes, 10. Mama Mia, awesome job. Brianna Shanice, Sandy Ambitious, great job. All right, so how do you get it? 5 plus 5. Protons plus neutrons. Absolutely. That is how you get the atomic mass. Great job, guys. Y'all really see, y'all doing better in chemistry than y'all give yourselves credit for. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into our points. All right, so our final score is Brianna Shanice is actually in first place with 800 points. Oh my God, yay! Great job. Second place is July Marilla with 500 points. Yay, oh my God, yay! And then third place, literally Mama Mia, Candace, DeKayla, and Mimi Calves. All you guys got third place, and you all ended with 400 points. Oh my God. Whoa. All right, so Brianna Shanice, do you have the updated Ultimate Nursing School, the updated TEAS bundle? Do you have that? Because if you don't, you just won a free digital copy. Great job. And I know you have your TEAS next Monday. Girl, you was killing it tonight. Definitely killing it. Awesome job. Great. Yay. All right. Great job, Brianna. You don't have it. It's the first time on your live. Yay. I just followed you yesterday. Perfect. Awesome. Congratulations to everybody. Brianna, send me a DM with your first name, last name, and your email address so I can send you your prize of the newly updated ATI TEAS 7 bundle. It is 147 PDF pages. It now includes chemistry and biology. If you guys have not seen the updates, like I said, we added a few things. We took out some basic things and we replaced it with more in-depth explanations, so a lot with chemistry and biology. You already have your anatomy and physiology study kit in there, so we really wanted to actually give you guys a full study kit for chemistry and biology. Chemistry is going to look like this. Chemistry is going to look like this. That is your chemistry. That's all the stuff that we're going over in chemistry. All right, and then your biology kit looks like this. Biology looks like this. Wait, hold on. Biology looks like this. Ooh, mitosis and meiosis. I hate those. All right. Those are your main changes to the ATI TEAS bundle. Now, if you don't want to have that bundle and you just want to get the one-off individuals, that's also available. The chemistry by itself and the biology by itself. But it would behoove you to just get the bundle. You get both of them plus all the other bundles. For only $9 more as opposed to just getting them. All right. I've interviewed for the September Nurse Panel. Awesome job. But yes, thank you guys so much for attending and playing TEAS Tuesday with me. I am going to update the app. One second. I'm going to update the app, the Nurse Sam app, so that you guys can play the rest of the questions at the TEAS Tuesday mobile version. So if you don't have the app, make sure you go to go to the link in my bio. You'll literally see download the app for free TEAS and NCLEX practice questions. You can hit that. It's free to download, free to play for both iOS and Apple Android. So that's just your weekly practice. If you guys want more questions, that's more than just 20, 25 a week. If you want more questions to actually practice with, I thoroughly encourage you guys to check out nursehub.com. They've sponsored us before. They've provided the questions previously to a bunch of our episodes. And that combination with like a study guide / what you get for your content, having a content guide and also having that practice in the form of like practice tests, practice quizzes, whatever, that's what Nurse Hub is going to do. That's really going to be your key into passing and scoring well. Okay, like I said, you've learned this information already. You just need another way to tap back into it. That's why I like to do these fun things. That's why I decorate and I create my study kits in a very fun, colorful manner. I'm a visual learner and newly diagnosed ADHD. So if it does not interest me, if it doesn't make me happy, make me smile, I'm not going to remember anything. So, writing my biology notes in the form of like a comic book that's going to spark my interest and hold my attention. And studies say that when you're entertained, you retain more of whatever it is that you're learning, whether you're, a visual learner or not. That's just scientific. It's just facts. So I like to make all of my material very fun. I like to make my reviews very fun in a very game-like way. Especially when you're playing for prizes, because I'm also a Scorpio, so I'm competitive. So that will be another way that I would learn how to remember everything. Someone said I had a question. What's that? I want to say so much. I got less than a week. I got to lock in this weekend. Definitely. Oh, thank you, DC Clark. I was taking a picture. My bad. All right. So you all got this. I'm so proud of you, DC Clark. You have your interview next week. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. So once again, I do these for teas. I do these every Tuesday. When you think about Tuesday, think about tacos, tequila, and teas. That's what I want y'all to think about. T. Okay? And then on Thursdays, that's when we do our NCLEX version. I'll be back home, so I won't be in a hotel room. I'll be back home on Thursday. So we'll be back to our regular scheduled programs. All right. I'm also going to post something because since I just put out these 2 study kits for my pre-nursing students. So I want to make sure my next study kit is for my nursing students. So I'm going to post on my page, and I want you guys I'm going to be asking the question, what do you guys want me to work on next? So if there's something that you guys have not really grasped, a concept that you haven't grasped, a chapter that you can't really comprehend, and you want me to take you want to find out like my take on it, get my like notes on it, then just respond to the post and let me know so I can go ahead and get started on that for you guys. Okay. If you want more of like, I would say like more like a one-on-one type smaller study group, make sure you check out the Study Bar community. That is our monthly membership for nursing students. And every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we come together and we go over some type of content. Before we was going over endocrine and just anything that's endocrine and hormones specifically. So anything that you guys kind of want more practice study on, just let me know so I can kind of gather my cue. Okay? Let me look and see what y'all are saying. For the HESI exit. The HESI exit and the ATI, like comprehensive predictor, all those are pretty much the same thing. It's like your NCLEX. It's like your junior varsity NCLEX. No offense to anybody on junior varsity. But it's just junior varsity NCLEX light. So my tips and pointers would be to, make sure you understand how the test is formatted, what they're looking for, and practice. NCLEX and TEAS have the same kind of structure as far as, you've learned the stuff. So now you're about to, take this comprehensive test to make sure that everything that you learned, you can retain and recall in various situations. So practice is going to be like my best advice for exit HESI, NCLEX, TEAS, any of those types of tests. I would say to practice as much as you can. So exit HESI, I don't have anything specific on the exit HESI, but plenty of people have come to my NCLEX Jeopardies, download the app and play the NCLEX Jeopardy mobile version, come to the lives, and use the Ultimate Nursing School bundle to score well and pass their exit HESI. So that's a thing that you can do. The new teas is already the new teas is already out. It was out June 3rd. Nikwa, if you want to message me, send me an email at support@thenursesam.com. Soon to be RN. I just say, yeah, can your bundles be used for HESI? Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Dr. Curley. Awesome. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm going to go downstairs and get some food and tequila. We used to have a study guide for the new teas. I already do. Check out my ATI TEAS updated bundle. So they call the ATI TEAS 7 bundle. You also have the individual stuff as well. All right. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all Thursday for the NCLEX version, and or next Tuesday for our next round of TEAS Tuesday questions. All right.